Ever wonder what would happen if you threw OpenClaw or Hermes agent in your M365 tenant and just let it run? Well, obviously somebody at Microsoft did too, hence yesterday's announcement about Microsoft Scout. Now, before you get too excited about letting a brand new, barely tested agent into your environment, here are 9 things you need to know about installing Scout. 1, you need an M365 tenant, business or enterprise, not a personal account. There are some requirements here that are going to make that a necessity. 2, you need a Copilot license. Pretty obvious, but nothing about Microsoft AI licensing is obvious these days to me. 3, you need a GitHub Copilot Business or Enterprise license, not a personal or pro. 4, you got to enroll your tenant in the Frontier program, which is actually pretty cool. It lets you test new features like Copilot Cowork, and that's worth it just for that, in my opinion. 5, you need to add your users into the Copilot permissions group in the M365 admin portal. There's a Frontier group. You have to add them there or this won't work. 6, your Mac or Windows devices need to be registered in Intune, which makes sense. There's a lot of compliance that's being built into Scout to make it manageable, so this is a good thing. 7, to go along with that, new Intune admin templates. They need to be installed and configured. You can find them. They're on GitHub. If you just search for Intune Scout ADMX files, you'll get links. And 8, you need to sign an attestation that you understand that your data may leave the business and you're okay with that. Make sure that this complies with your company's governance policies. And number 9, you need nerves of steel. I mean, look, you're installing an autonomous agent that is brand new into your enterprise environment because of the requirements that this has. You're probably not testing it at home. You need to be careful. I don't care what they say about how they've configured the security configurations and the security posture. There's a risk here. And if the risk is to your business, you need to be doubly sure this is worth it. But if you are going to experiment with Scout, you need to understand how to configure Scout's permission to minimize that damage. And that's going to be our next video. Thanks for watching.